Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, today is Friday, end of the week, and I'm going to show you a new project that got delivered from Sandwich to me Thursday this week. Yeah, a little just a cheap little run around, guys, but I'm going to show you exactly what I've got and what it needs to do, what we need to do, I mean, all the bits and pieces on it. But this is an actual car, a make or a model that I've not done before. I've not done this make of car before. So this is the first for me, but it kind of matches another make and model cars. Do you know, sometimes manufacturers, they use the same car but just rebadge it something else. Well, this is exactly what this car is. It's been rebadged, but I don't know if it was originally this make or the other make. I don't know, but yeah, I think this one's going to be a good one. So let's get into it. I'll bring it in the workshop. I'll show you what we've got. We'll have a walk around it. We'll go from there. Let's do this. Right, okay guys, got the new little project in the workshop. Let's get into it. I'll show you what we've got, and we'll go from there. We'll have a walk around. So, it is a Suzuki Splash. Suzuki Splash. I've never done one of these before. I've never done a Suzuki. I've never done a Splash. So, but it does, like I've said to you, the manufacturers, they kind of use the same platform of vehicle. This one, I think, is the same as the Vauxhall Agilia that we've done before. I think I've done two of them before, actually. Vauxhall Agilia. It's the same car, but different engine and badging and stuff like that, and interior. I think the interior is different as well. It looks different. But yeah, this is a Cat N, so non-structural damage, hopefully. We've got these lovely steel wheels, as you can see, but we're gonna rub them back, give them a paint up in black, and then put some new wheel trims over the wheels to make them smarter. Do you know what I mean? But that's just all little bits and pieces that not necessarily you'll do anyway, but just to smart it up, just to make it a little bit more presentable. I think it will sort of definitely help selling the car than having the steel wheels look like this. We're going to do the normal stuff, guys. We're going to have a look at it, brake pads, discs. We're going to change anything that needs to be changed. New MOT with no advisories as well with this one, with like all the other cars that we do. This is a 2013 63 2013 plate. So, but yeah, you can see the rear end, the lights, it shares the same as the Vauxhall Agilia. But yeah, just a little cheap run around. You know, it's nothing spectacular, but people are crying out for these little cars. Honestly, like 5-door, I think it's only a 995cc engine. It's really, really small. It'll probably be the lowest tax bracket, and it'll be cheap to insure, cheap to run, and you can still get, you know, everyone in the car. Basically, it's still some space. Door's a bit squeaky there, so that needs a bit of oiling. But yeah, I quite like it. I think it's just a little nippy little car, just to run around town. It's a great little run around town car, or back to forwards to work. Just cheap. So the rest of the car, really good condition. Let's get to the damage now, which is this corner here. So this is why it's been obviously written off. It's through Copart, and it's a Cat N, and yeah, it's this corner. So it's had a little bit of a dink. Someone's hit it on the corner, or it's hit something. Who knows? But this is it. This is the damage. So yeah, I've already grabbed some parts for this because there's not a lot of them on eBay, and you can't really get a lot of them, so they're very, very scarce. So I really wanted to jump on it before I bid on any car. I always check to make sure there's parts, and there is parts for this car, but not all in the colour that we needed, which is this black. So I managed to grab the headlight and the bumper in colour. Got a couple of marks on it. It's not new, but it's second hand, so it's going to have a little, scuffs and bits and pieces on it. So the bumper and the headlight, £200 for both. So I'm not quite sure what we're doing with that wing in a minute, whether or not we can pull it back out and straighten it back off, and then it can stay on the car. I don't know. I really don't know, because I can't find... Well, I can find one in colour, but they want £130 just for that wing. And it's just not... It's not worth 130 quid. But I was looking at the gaps. So you can see the gaps here is the same going through. That one's a bit tighter, I suppose. It's a little bit tighter. So it's probably had a hit that way, and it's pushed the wing this way. So, but I'm thinking, can we move that around, pull that back out and get it resprayed? Because, yeah. But I don't know in a minute. I don't know until we start stripping it completely down. But I definitely knew we needed a light, and I definitely knew that we needed another bumper. So that's why I got those two parts. Already got those parts for the car. But yeah, it won't be, this won't take long. It'll be a really, really quick little turnaround. So let's show you the interior. There's not much in the interior, I've got to be honest. I don't know this spec. I don't know if it's got something on the back. It's just nothing. It's just got Suzuki Splash. I don't know nothing about these Suzukis. I don't know what they put in the cars. We've got electric windows here. We've got electric mirrors. We've got steering wheel controls. Not a lot, but we've got some. Volume controls there, and a search button and a silent button there. I'm looking as well, guys, because I don't know nothing about these cars. CD player. Yeah, it's a 5-speed manual. Now we did get some... I did see this, which is the booklets, and we have got service record, this one here. So let me just show you the service in this one, if I can find it. There it is. Okay, so service wise, we've got a few stamps, but that's it. That's the only stamps we've got. We've got no other. The last one that was done was 2021. That's the last service in 2021. I can't quite see the mileage. I don't know why they've done that, but the mileage is really sort of... I want to say 27,991, something like that, 27,000 something. And she's done, let me just show you, I've got this key. Absolutely starts wicked, like on the button. Do you know what I mean? There's no hesitation, there's no jumping, and it's running and ticking over. Really, really nice, honestly. Really ticking over lovely. 75,000, let me show you. 75,802. And look at the fuel. Look, over half a tank of fuel, 3/4 of a tank of fuel there. So that's good. Thank you, Copart, for leaving that fuel in for me. Or for the next owner. Sorry, what should I say? But yeah, 75,800 miles. we've definitely got to do a service. I don't know if it's a belt or a chain. I've got to look into it. I've got to find out, you know, what it is. And we'll just do the sort of the stuff that needs to be done on it, and then MOT, clean it up, and then yeah. But I don't even know where the boot release is. Yeah. Oh, no. I don't even know where the boot release is. Oh, do you know the other thing I found as well? Let me show you what I found. I wonder if anyone knows what this is, right? The delivery driver actually, because I got this picked up and dropped off. The delivery driver actually noticed this. I didn't notice it until he said anything about it. Can you see that there? With these numbers. I have no idea what this is, but it's got some sort of plug to it. So I was thinking maybe an immobiliser. So we've got a key, and then it comes with this. I don't want to press any buttons, I've got to be honest. They're not doing anything anyway. But yeah, does anyone know what that is? I've never seen that before on a car. Obviously some sort of code, bits and pieces like that. Right, can I come back to you 1 minute, guys? I've got someone coming to the door. Bear with me 1 minute. Right, sorry about that, guys. Someone wanted to see if I had any catalytic converters that I could buy it off me. So yeah, no, none of them. But yeah, going back to this, what do we think? I'm really not sure. You know, we'll just trace it back, find where it goes to. I don't know if it's an immobiliser thing, or I don't know. I really don't know. So don't know whether to touch it, leave it, don't tamper with it, what? I don't know. But well, hopefully one of you guys can drop me a message in the description below and let me know what you think it is, or if you know what it is. Preferably if you know what it is, rather than, well, I have a guess, I suppose. I'm guessing. Yeah, what do we think, guys, of the Suzuki Splash? It's just a cheap car. It's just going to be a right cheap little run around for someone. I've got this hub wheel trim, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to get new ones. I don't know why that's in there. It's probably someone's trying to put it on. Comes with like a little box section that goes at the bottom. Spare wheels at the bottom, which is a space saver. And then you've got tools underneath the space saver. So that's always good. And then obviously that goes back in. It goes back in there like that. For storage. There's not much to this car, is it? Really ain't much to this car. Those clips have come off there, so we have to push that back on, like that. So that's that done. Considering how small it is, guys, it's spacious. It's because I think because of the height, it's giving it a little bit of a strange feeling of real spaciousness in the back as well. But yeah, this ain't gonna take long. I don't know where the the bonnet release is on this. I'm trying to find it. There it is. Yes, got it. Let's have a look. Okay. Right. already found a problem. Already found a problem. We've got a cap missing for the coolant reservoir tank. So we need to get one of them. It don't look like it's gonna. I don't know if that's whole. Surely that's just like a cap. It's not even like a screw on. It's just like something that just pushes on. Surely that don't hold pressure. Nice clean oil, actually. Really nice clean oil. But we're going to give it an oil change. We're going to give it a service. Yeah, go through the motions and check what needs to be replaced. I don't think this bar's been hit. There's like a little bar here section for the slam panel. I don't think that's been hit. So that's good. So it's just a case of getting that wing, headlight out of the way, getting the bonnet out of the way, getting that wing looked at to see if we really need to sort of replace it, or we can sort of just manipulate that back into position, straighten that back off. But tiny little engine, look at it. But I don't know if this is a Suzuki engine or it's another manufacturer's engine. Yeah, belts are nice and tight down there as well. No cracking on the belts, so that's good. Yeah. I don't know what to say with this one. Just because... yeah. I just don't know what to say about it. Considering what I paid for this, absolutely shocked. So I won this car for £325. 2013 for 200... Was it £325? £325 I won it for. Yeah. And it's just cost me 200 quid for these parts. Plus £120 for delivery. So you can see that it's not... It does start to add up, but... yeah, you know... It is what it is at the end of the day. It's only going to be... 1,500 quid car. I don't know. I really don't know at the minute. But... yeah, once I really tidy it up and finish it all off, get it through a new MOT, once I do all that kind of stuff, you know, I think it's still going to be a nice, really cheap run around for someone. And there's plenty of life left in this car. But yeah, I saw it and I thought, oh, should I go for it? I wasn't sure. I really weren't sure about this one. But then it just did not go up in price, and I thought, let's go for it. Let's just spend a few quid, and then yeah, got it back here. But I still think it even if like I paint the steel wheels, put some new trims on there, clean it up inside and out, this still will look a nice, quick, tidy little car for someone. This might even be a great little first car for someone, because it'll be cheap insurance, it'll be cheap to tax, it's cheap to buy, and it'll be cheap to run, which is going to suit someone down to the ground, really. I think this is going to, again, this is really, really going to help someone out, I think. So, yeah, what do we think, guys, of the Suzuki Splash? As it had a splash into the workshop. Oh, I quite like it. It's a quirky little thing. Right. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. We will get into this next week. We'll start stripping it down, get all this front end off, replace all the bits and pieces we can, do the service, clean it all up, get it through the MOT. We'll start really sort of getting into it next week. It is Friday. So that is going to be the end of this week's videos. Let me know, guys, what do we think? Comment down below. Give the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate all the support. I'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend. Take care.